You going out for an aluminum run as well?
No, I'm gonna grab some stone, do a little bit of
Building?
building.
Nice.
I will be going out and getting some aluminum though. We need so much.
Yeah. About to do run right now.
Yeah, so in that big room I added on where the generators are now at,
Okay.
what do you think? Because what I was thinking about building, and I can stop getting stone if we don't want to do this, just an idea, but if you go through the doorway right there by the chests into that generator room,
Mm-hmm.
go in, have stairs that go up just one level, and put a platform in the middle of that room, and we can put all of our storage there and maybe even underneath. So, I mean, that way we can fit all the storage pretty much in the middle of that room, and that'll open up that corner, which is not much. And we consolidate all the chests except for like landing pad, you know, hangar situation and whatever for quick drop. But
Sure.
but something like that, is that because I want easier access from the hangar instead of having to drop down 2 levels and all, like we can just go
Right.
straight inside, downstairs onto that platform, drop, go straight up back onto the helipad and take
Sure.
off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay.
Yeah. Or even if you wanted to, you could move all the crafting stations in here. You know what I mean? And then just open this floor up, or however you want to do it, and then just put the storage boxes directly right next to the helipad, and then just move all these crafting benches, because you don't really use the crafting benches, but when you need to, you know what I mean? Like,
Right,
probably
yeah.
the entire crafting room further in that area you built, and then just put all the chests next to the helipad.
Yeah, so we could, okay. Yeah, I'll give it a look. Because I was thinking I really want to consolidate crafting stations, because again, you have to go, oh no, what I need is on the 3rd floor. Now I need to go on the 2nd floor.
Right.
Back to 3rd, now down to the 1st. And so that was like, it's tedious. Or just redesign the stairs so everything I mean, the area where all that's in is kind of tight anyways. So
Yeah.
I might
Break
look
down all these walls if you want. Like,
Well, I was gonna
break it
say-
all down and then put support.
I might look at moving, because we have to the north a whole nother tile worth of building space now. So we might just move the whole base over that direction, just extend it out. And then we can take the south wall of the garage north and have the same amount of space, but have more space between garage and helipad and the addition that I built, so that we can have whatever in there. So I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll dink with it a little bit here after a bit.
What just happened to my cutter ray? That's not good. I just took the Mark V cutter ray off, and it's nowhere to be found.
Disappeared.
inventory.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
It's just gone. It's not in my inventory. I mean, it was one that was about to break anyways. Maybe detaching it takes durability off, and it just broke. Since I don't know. Yeah, man. Like I said, take ownership, dude. If you want to get in here and organize and consolidate and whatever you feel is best, man. Like that's like I have no qualms with it, dude. Like this is just as much your base as it is ours. So like do what you feel is gonna make us more efficient for sure.
Okay. Yeah, that's just what I'm kind of looking at, is efficiency, the flow of everything, and how long it takes to run here and there.
Sure.
Like the other night when we're like, oh, let's go save Bennu, and not that was a, but if some other kind of thing, right?
Right. Yeah, we need to be able to just like have stuff ready, more easily accessible, like you're saying. By the way, so I don't know if I told you this last night, but if you use the Mark V wielding torches, welding torches. Oh, there it is. It dropped it below the truck. That's weird. Okay. But yeah, if you use the Mark V welding torches to do the repairs, you lose less durability. They have like a 90%
Right.
durability reduction, so it's kind of nice. Like, prevent yourself from
Yeah.
possibly having to replace your stuff as often.
Yeah, which is always good, given how expensive things are as you move on up in tiers.
It's ridiculous, dude. Like, I don't know how many times I feel like I craft duraluminum bars. I'm like, oh yeah, like there's 240. We're set for a while, and then you make like one chassis of something, and it's like 200 for
Gone.
duraluminum. And you're like, oh, okay, well, that was a whole 2 hours of farming for a set of wings, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that was one thing the guy, so like the lead combat dev that Shroud interviewed, that was one of the devs. The other was like the lead guy of the whole project. But
Right.
the combat director is like all the way back, like huge fan, played a lot of EVE Online. And I've dinked around in EVE Online, good game, but like he was to the point
Super
like
grindy, innit?
yeah, super grindy, and he was like, I love this game, I want that in Dune, but not that extreme. That's why everything is so grindy.
I mean, I can appreciate grind, you know, like you don't want to be. I
Oh,
don't know if
yeah.
you played Conan. You could go out once you had like iron picks. You could just jump straight to star metal,
Right. Yeah.
and then boom, you're in star metal. You're in the like top tier thing of the game.
Yep.
You know, within 2-3 hours of playing, which I can appreciate the way that they've done this. But I could see it being crazy. Like if you can lose an ornithopter, an assault ornithopter, a buggy of some sort, you know, like you're getting out there and you're losing tier 5 stuff in PvP battles. I mean, like that's just a ton of like grinding to get back, you know, like you'll have to, it just seems crazy. You know, you put in 2-3 hours to grind up enough ingots to be able to build something, and then you go out in PvP and lose it in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, because you destroyed the vehicles out there. That's,
Yep.
you know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier is, okay, game, spawn a buggy wreck with 5 guys right next to me. That's evil. No, but that's why I was saying, like, before I would, this is the way I would do it, is before we even go out into the deep desert PvP to start doing that stuff, like, we have a backup assault ornithopter or whatever for everybody. That way, oh, I'm dead, ornithopter's gone, I lost this stuff. We've got everything, just grab another one. Not necessarily grab another and just go straight back out and lose that one too. It could happen, but like if we all go out and just get destroyed, we've got backups to go then, you know, continue our
The next
grind
day or something. Yeah.
and get our resources back up.
Holy moly, dude. I gotta get you one of these cut arrays. I put a unique one online. We have an additional unique cut array, but I'm getting like 238 per node.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's like double the efficiency. Holy crap. I'm gonna fill
Yeah.
up quick.
Do you have, what storage do you have?
Mark 5. I think I put a Mark 5 on yours as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I updated yours a little bit last night with some of the components we'd gotten from.
Yeah, I remember you were saying, okay, well, this has got this upgrade, and these have this upgrade, and this. I was like, oh, dude. You said something about the buggy. He said both buggies, and I was like, that's just, I mean, anybody can use, you know, either of them. Not like,
Right.
But, like, yours has this, and mine has this. And da-da-da. Shoot. Heck.
Yeah, all the sand bikes think except for I wasn't able to get a hold of one of the sand bikes, but I put Mark V motors on all the sand bikes and updated both of the buggies with Mark V storages and all the fun stuff. I think you've got a Mark V engine in yours as well now, maybe. Or I don't remember what all I did.
Yeah.
I've slept since then.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, I ended up putting a Mark V booster on my sand bike that I found. Took it out for a spin. I was like, "Ooh, this is nice. I might be able to outrun the sandworm now." Probably not, but it was scooting.
Yeah, we took Brandon out last night. He just stayed on the turret, and I just drove. We were like just driving by, getting aluminum. It was nice.
Nice, yeah. Good grief, there's so limited stone unless somebody's harvesting a bunch of it.
It's kind of hard to find granite out in our area.
Yeah.
All the granite's like back in the starting area. All the cobalt or the copper and granite. I think we've still got about 1,000 granite at the base. You need more than that, you think?
Oh, there's like 800. Yeah, when I get to building, who knows what's gonna happen. Who knows?
Well, if you want me to, I can pick up granite while I'm out here on my aluminum run if I see any.
No, let's just keep you full of aluminum because we need that way more than we need granite, honestly. Because we can make do with what we have as far as space at the base. So I just want to do it to make things a little more efficient, but I mean we'll get by with what we have if we have to.
Oh, excuse me. It snuck up on me.
Hmm.
Alright, vehicle inventory is full.
Have you tried to stack storages yet?
Yes, to no avail. Like, you have to kind of build like a half wall.
Oh,
You
and
can build
then
a half
yeah.
wall, yeah. But the only problem is the medium storage boxes supposedly clip into the top part of the. I've tried it and I haven't had much luck. But maybe you can.
Right.
Maybe you'll have more luck than I did.
Hmm. One- Oh. Hmm.
that blood. I wonder what the max level is in this game. What did they say?
No, I don't know. At least 100.
I'm 118 right now. 122.
Oh, maybe.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't know. 150.
You gotta be interested to find out. I mean, hopefully you can just level forever and
Yeah.
kind of cool, you know, have like something to grind. What up?
So,
How much, man? Just doing the old thing. Grinding, farming, grinding, farming. Just taking the buggy out, or the little sand bike, and collecting corpses.
nice.
Yeah, we need to get another, we need to get another bloodsucker down. How much power are we looking at? We've got 18.4. Damn, we are right on it again. We need to start making spice. A lot of these buildings are going to be doing here, are going to be requiring it. Oh, Ben, I found out today that we can make rockets for the scouts.
Oh, the scouts let you do it too?
Yeah, they got. It's not as many, but you can still do them.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I was just like going through today trying to spend points to try to get the Duraplastics or whatever, and was going through the Mark V stuff, and there was a Scout Ornithopter rocket launcher, so I guess it probably takes. You'll have to have storage because I think it pulls from the storage to shoot the rockets.
That's one way to keep someone from running away on their ornithopter, I guess.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Like, if somebody parks, you just get on your own. Like, somebody parks, does something silly, you just sit there and shoot rock. I don't know how much damage they do. It says 164. So all you need is, I think the armor. Yeah, it's only 1,250. So depending on where you hit, you only need approximately 10 hits, 10 rocket hits, and then you can disable somebody's ornithopter.
That ain't bad. I'm sure they do splash damage to people trying to walk up to them too.
For sure. Well, the thing is, now we're into the spice game. Like, we need spice for rockets.
That's the worst news I've heard.
Yeah. I mean, we can build another 350 power. Or I guess technically we could go cheap mode, build just a bunch of cheapy little generators, but then we're running. It's just gonna eat our fuel cell, which is not, obviously it's not a problem. We have a fuel cell right outside the door. We can just farm on command. Why don't we just do that? So we need to start cranking out spies. But we need the Bawa.
Be right back.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Right back.
Welcome back.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Hey, Scrib, you want to take
Yep.
take the sub thief and go put it downstairs? Since we have
Okay.
all that room down there that's just
Sure.
there. Yeah. If we build something down there and send it away, we can move it later.
There you go. Done and done.
Okay.
Where's the spice generator?
It's out in the garage. Oh,
Okay.
spice. Yeah, the refiner
Yep.
thing. Yeah, so I moved it out there, right outside the middle door here.
Cool. Oof, spice refinery takes forever to cook one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's easily like a 4 or 5 minute craft for one. Okay, well. Wonder if that's all spice is used for. It's just spice melange, whatever. I think I'm gonna go hit a run on some erythrocite. Actually, no. Oh, damn it! Missed the time to go get water.
Well, do you hate it so far?
No, it's. Well, you're good, dude. You're good, man. I wonder if this is still bugged. Yeah, dude. I wonder why this patch over here is bugged.
What,
Like one
water?
little water. Yeah, we have like a water patch out near the house. It's just bugged. It's not worked
Hmm.
ever. I'm too lazy to put a ticket in, so.
Well, we still have multiple levels, but maybe they flow better. I don't. I want everyone's honest input. If you feel like it's the same, worse, better. I'm not done yet, but oh, I need to. Okay, we're gonna have. Oh.
insane how long that takes to craft. It still hasn't made one of those spice things yet.
Yeah, this is a year-long game, not a month-long game.
Mm-hmm. I need to get a better dagger. What I've got had for a very long time, and it's about to break. Oh shit.
There's a spark knife in this chest. That functions similarly to your dagger.
Yeah, it's the exact same one. Actually, thank you for reminding me. I should be using this one when I'm not. One gets blood when I kill things, and the other one just does damage. Shouldn't be using the drinker unless I'm going to hunt blood. I'll put that with my blood stuff. Blood hunting. At least gets me some more durability. Alright, so we're gonna go house, park go. I think I'm gonna go online. Spice field right on some drum sand. Might go hit that real quick too. Somebody else hits it.
No. Okay.
Oh, somebody's hitting it already. That was fast.
Yeah, Thumper, go get him.
That's crazy, dude. That just spawned like last night. Crazy, dude. So that's just wild.
It's what, spice?
Yeah, somebody already hit it. Like it just spawned like maybe 2-3 minutes ago, and somebody already got it all. I mean, there's like a tiny little residual amount, but
I mean, you know, not ready to go out and harvest the big stuff. Got to jump on those small ones that pop up.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna need that for all of the rockets, so we'll need to be paying attention to them when they pop up. Just go jump on them ASAP. Been needing where to get industrial pumps.
Yeah, let me see. I was getting them for a while.
Yeah, I just can't remember where the hell we got them at, because we need, like, I know we can get them out of, like, the little baby shipwrecks that come out, you know, like, once every day, you get a couple. But we need, like, a lot. All the
Like they
rocket
were.
require.
Thought they were to the west, but I'm not seeing them. Looking around. I do not know.
I don't remember either, man. Oh, shit. Alright.
About how many do you need?
Well, I think everything that we need now is like 25 per craft. So, you know, we're gonna just kind of want to get eyes on where location is. Kind of start hitting it. Yeah, because we need, for the first craft, it's gonna be 25 of them. Yeah, so if we go to... Oh. Shit, we need rangefinders. Which we've got enough to make a couple of them, but... The armor plating... Hydraulic pistons, that's another one that we're needing. We only got 21 of those, we're gonna need... I think I know where the hydraulic pistons are, but the industrial pumps. Yeah, I went to hit the wreck of the Delphus, so it's out in the I don't know what you want to call it, the radiation zone. I went out there, and that place has tier 5 patterns at the wrecks.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's nice. The only problem is, like, you got to go in there with a rad suit, and you're like, yeah, it's not a, I don't even know the word that I'm trying to think. It ain't pretty. I went in there one time and almost died because, like, I just couldn't figure out the puzzle in the ship. I'm gonna go out there real quick and hit it again. And it's dark in there. Like, it's literally, it kind of reminds me of like a horror game. Like, all the lights inside of the ships are like flickering off and on, and you have to have like one of those little glow tubes like on your waistband, so you can like see as you're running around in there. It's pretty crazy.
Kind of like that. I gotta check that out.
Yeah, it was cool.
It's probably not worth it, like material wise or like
Oh, there's
blueprint wise, but
you get the duraluminum infused stuff too.
I like the spice.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, spice
so
infused
maybe worth
duraluminum.
it.
I mean, you know, it's probably on like a 40-minute cooldown or whatever, but yeah, you have to have like iodine pills on you. You got to have a little glow tube, and it's all kind of cool. Okay, so you can get hydraulic pistons from there. Edge of Acheron. So I'll stream real quick and show you. No, I didn't. Okay. See how dark it is, dude?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I get so turned around in here. Okay, I came from here. Okay, we'll go back down this hallway. Pants for once. I'm have to go run and pick up Claire. She's over at her grandma's house. Apparently, Wheelie's got some kind of a picnic table thing that she wants me to put together for Claire. So, yay.
Whoa.
This is
Well.
I brought back a bunch of erythrite.
I think I just cooked it all. Oh,
Nah, I literally.
Oh, you just put it in? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know. I hope we got all
What's
this
up?
space all the way down below. In the middle where the
Yeah, we
thing-
still got like all the super duper high end stuff to build too. You know, like all those advanced crafting stations. So, like, we'll use the space soon.
Yeah, no, that wasn't my concern. I was we've got 4 ore refineries and the chemical refinery. Thinking about putting down the very bottom level here in the middle. Because that's not something I tried to. I mean, does it make sense the way it's flowing to where you get off the ornithopter, come in, down that flight of stairs right outside the door, come in, you know,
Yeah.
there's your
Yeah.
chest. And then as you're, I mean, same level right here, run up here if you need to make this. I wanted to fit everything up here, but it's like a 3/4 level, not a full. So some of the stuff doesn't, probably didn't get fit. Like the blood. I tried to put the blood in, but I was like, well, blood refinery can go, I mean, get off the ornithopter, come in, boom, dump it, run back out.
Yeah. I don't ever really use the. I don't really ever use the blood things, and if I do, I'm usually on my bike, because I'm driving my bike to go hit the camps closest here, trying to avoid like driving the ornithopter around everywhere. But I mean, that's just me. And then the only thing I would think that would be beneficial is to have like some sort of a water cistern up here, or maybe even on the helipad, because you know when we go to like grab all the deciliter johns, fill full of water, we usually
Right,
take
right.
the copters out, and then like if we can come back, land, and just dump it
Um,
on the pad, maybe.
where
something.
was that cistern? We had a big one that wasn't down all the way downstairs with the others.
It's in the garage.
Oh, okay.
It's on this right there.
Right. Okay.
So we could move that one up to the pad, because I don't think we ever use that cistern. It's just sitting there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were taking the bike out or something to
Mm-mm.
grab water.
No, that's and I don't know how big we can make these shield things, but
Big as you want.
do they go that you can make like just one instead of having four. Like, you know what I mean? Like one giant square as opposed to having.
Oh, that? No, I don't. I think
Okay.
it's just one square at a time. I'm not an expert on that, but just, I mean, unless later on they give you a bigger option.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, instead of having all
That'd be
these like
sick.
walls and stuff, you'd have. But I mean, it looks cool up here. I like the. It actually
Yeah,
looks
this
nice.
this is not what I was envisioning when you were talking about making it, but it's like open air, but you're protected. I love it. It's awesome.
Okay. Well, in that case, we'll just leave it then.
So-
All right, we got the cistern here. Nice. So
I mean, the
that's
main thing is as long as we can fly in, and I like how you did the like just this wall and that wall connecting to where you can fly in through that corner.
right.
You know what I mean? But then everything's protected from storms. So, yeah. And then, oh, come here real quick. So, we own all the way to back here.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is how far that next section goes. It's like all the way back here.
Well, we are gonna need. I think we're gonna need to have another pad set up for assault thopters
Yeah, so
at some point.
this over here, I started to build this. I don't know how, it'll probably be bigger, but this was going to be like if you go on a resource run in an ornithopter, you can land here, run in the door, go right into the storage, like right up these stairs right here, go into the storage, drop off, run back out. I don't know if it's gonna, but we can use it for the assault, or something, or probably go up higher. But that was kind of an idea. It's like, oh, we can have this as a little quick access. I
Yep.
don't know how much quicker it'll be though, honestly. Just because there wouldn't, I don't know, trying to land fast in the actual hangar part up there. It's not like it's hard, but there's nothing out here in the way. You can just bam, sit
Right,
down
just
real
land
quick,
and go.
run it. Yeah, just real quick. Big enough for
What I would-
two or even all three of us if we had.
What I would suggest is, well, first off, I'm melting, but I would, if anything, it would be badass just to have like a drop box. Like,
Yeah.
just a box like out here, because I'm usually carrying like 6 sets of like green armor and components and all that stuff. If I can just have a box, maybe even like tear this wall down and just put a box here or something, but just a couple of boxes that we can like literally just dump stuff.
Right.
Just like quick, like just boom, here's all these nasty components, we'll sort it in a little bit, get back out, go farm or something. But I mean, other than that, no, this is good. I mean, I think that's cool. We're definitely going to need more hangar space, because I think that's where we're pushing towards assault thopters next. So that's with me, you, your brother Venu Brandon, and your brother's friend. That's 6, and we've only got 4 parking spots. Which
Right.
between me, you, Brandon, and Benny, we've already got all these spots are filled. So yeah, and then you're gonna have assault thopters on top of that. So yeah, like we're gonna just need a ton of hangar space, whichever way you think you want to go with it or build it. It's looking good though. I like it. I like this layout in here. It's nice.
Okay. Well, good, because I'm like, it works for me, but I was like, man, I don't know, maybe those guys, because it is a little, I don't know, it's like probably as much running as going up and down the stairs. Of course, before I put any railings up, you could just drop down, so it wasn't too big of a deal. But that space, this space here, is too small,
Yeah.
too small for thing.
That looks good. We're in a good spot. My only,
Yeah.
if I had to suggest anything, would be to put any. I don't know how much more room we're gonna really use, because I think these storage boxes, we're about to start getting to the next tier of storage boxes, and they're huge. So I would either suggest making this entire floor just storage boxes, and putting like the
Right.
spice refinery, like any of the crafting stuff, I think should either go like all the way to the top or all the way to the bottom. Because we
Right.
don't really use the crafting stations a ton. You know, it's like, oh, I need to go make a piece of armor, like, and then that's like what, once every 2 or 3 times a day you may need to use a crafting
Yeah.
machine. But the spice factory for sure needs to be on and out of the way, and just running constantly, because it takes like 30 minutes for one spice to cook or something. It's let me see, did that one ever make? Yeah, it made them. Okay, I only had 6 on there, and it just finished them up. It's 3 minutes of craft, I think it says. Is that right? Yeah, 3 minutes. That's not bad. It's not, but yeah, I mean, I would just put all the crafting stations, consolidate them in one area. Like I'm talking like the spice refinery, the armor fabricator, ship fabricator, all that kind of stuff, in just an area out of the way, and then you can utilize. We want to have, like you were saying, you know, you want to come off the ornithopters, come out of the buggies, and then have your storage boxes like in a nice consolidated area, because that's what we use the most. That, and then of course you got the recycler right here, which I like.
Right. Yeah. So I wanted to keep that close because I liked how you'd put it right in the middle of the boxes. But I was like, okay, we'll stick that there. And then, okay, well, we got some stuff. Boom. Here's the repair station. This thing's
Yeah,
just
we'll need
tall, so I didn't really have anywhere else to put it. But if we can, I can stick that down in the basement,
For sure, yeah.
down in the tombs. So
For sure, yeah. That's. I mean, it just needs to be needs to be on and active, and we need to be trying to cook the spice stuff. I mean, we've got 17, but we're gonna be burning it. I think it's like 16 spice for one rocket launcher. It gets starting to it'll get pricey. But yeah, looks good. Like I said, it's functional. I like it.
how expensive are these?
Not very.
Purifier?
I think they're iron. If I remember correctly. I think they're pricey on. Well, I think they use 35 power, so it's.
Is
we
that
still
the
got-
improved?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it's just iron. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. I'll go build one. Wait, no, we're on the cusp of power. I mean,
Yeah, if you want.
I'll turn it
you can
off,
still-
but I'm gonna put it down here by the garage.
Okay. I was gonna say, if you want, you can keep building these little baby generators that produce the fuel power generators. I think we've still got 40 more production things we can build, so we haven't hit our cap yet.
Right.
We are at 45 of 80.
Right now we're at 2100 to 2300. Whatever's running. Stuff that's not, you know, everything, whatever's
Right.
turned on. I think most.
Damn, we're gonna have
Well,
14.
there's the fabricators. Yeah, we'll get there. I'm gonna
Yeah.
make a run down to my other base, and I think I'm probably just going to abandon it, take it down, because I pretty much, as I've been questing down in that area, haven't even used it, haven't went by.
Okay.
Or, well, I don't know. It is nice if we're ever down that way and there's a storm, if we can get there. It's nice to have something, you know what I mean, someplace to go. I did use it for that once. But as far as that
Yeah.
goes, if, you know, I don't know. If you're carrying a bunch of stuff in your ornithopter, though, it can be hard. I mean, you can't pick it up. Otherwise, you just pick it up and go hide under some rock.
Right.
I don't know. But anyways, I've got a generator, or actually I've got several generators down there. The smaller ones, I think. What we have here. And then I've got that smaller wind turbine. So I'll bring all that back, and that'll give us some, right now,
Yeah,
quick
just get another wind turbine. That'll be
supplementary
100.
power that I, just gonna get all the resources for it. I'll just build it again. So
Sure. Okay.
do that.
Cool. I'm gonna run and go pick up my daughter real quick from her grandma's house. I'll be on probably here in a little bit, a little later. We got some cooking and stuff we're gonna do here.
All right, sounds good.
All right. See y'all after a while.
Later.
Hmm. Where that door sees me coming, it's like, oh, hurry up, gotta close. Okay, we want to. Definitely want that cobalt base. That is the. Wait. That's part of the season pass. Do I have the season pass? Must have. Because I didn't buy. Or I didn't buy, yeah, that DLC. Okay. So. Good grief. Okay. 441. Don't close. $15. Oh. Oh, goodness. I don't need that. Backpack full again. I don't think there's anything in my chest. Oh, we do need all of my stuff at super low level. No, do we need those for anything? Oh. All of them. I'll have some there too. Of them. Take that. Take that. That's probably not a bad pistol. Not for you. Too. Okay, so I'm gonna shut all of off. Actually, I probably don't. Yeah, I don't even. We'll leave one here. I don't want any power running, so that I. Oh, that one. Yeah, I was gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave it here. And disable. I don't want. All I need is enough energy to run this. Keep my field. And this is only gonna use 15. So I think I can take all of my generators and just leave one. I'm gonna have to just take this load back. Oh yeah. Oh, please, Funcom, give us labels. Signs, labels. Uh, one of them here. That's full. That's my building. Oh, he already has that laid out. So 10 days. Oh, is this like an hour? Okay, well one of them will be running for 10 days. Okay. Oh, one of the water. Air. Thingamajig. Um. Oh. That's gotta be in 5. Right? Oh yeah. I have quite a bit of durability. Amplifier. We need some of those. I might use that. Oh yeah, I unlocked that so I can compare the one I have. So I need filter standard. We have 700 aluminum. Wow. Um. Oh. Ah. Okay. Oh, that. Oh, perfect. You need any? That's not even running. Well, no wonder we're having issues with water, huh? Oh, is that? If those are running, 'cause right now they're not running. May not want to bring that on. Okay, they are. Well, that has. One it has. I mean, it's power. So it's still using power. So I need 15. So it's still 11. The issue might be that I may. Yeah. Oh, that's that's not the big one. Oh, no. Large 150. Yeah, that's not what we're not at that. Yeah. Okay. So this takes steel and silicone? How much does it hold? 25,000. Oh. That's only 30. I mean, we do need the silicone. Can't remember. But go ahead and swap it down. Left. Okay, so 15. Oh. Oh, those things are limited. Um, larger. Okay. Craft them out. Let those craft. Gotten everything out of the corner. If I get too busy doing other stuff, I'll forget those crap. I do want to look in. We can go all the way back to here. Now the problem is height, but I think that's high enough actually. Well, so matter of fact, I have dead. vertical. So go ahead. Could take it up more, but I don't know that I want. Problem is, I want stairs. Let's. I kind of want to double, but that's gonna push it inside the rock before it even gets to the point. One's not terrible. I mean, we really, honestly don't even need stairs because everybody has a sensor they can use, but now I'm not gonna leave this. This doesn't make sense. I guess I really don't have to. Don't want to come. So it's gonna be all the way up top there. But the only problem with that is so far up there. Long, like I said, everybody has. So probably not even at all. Definitely want to cover that up. Even though this probably all have walls. But darn it. Yeah, so I think maybe from here. Or I could do. Probably do stairs. Gonna be on the edge, like here. Probably need to come back. This is just to get up and down. Man, that's gonna be. Oh, that's gonna throw that off. Because that doesn't have half. Hmm. That's annoying. You're gonna give us half stairs, half walls, but you're not gonna give us a half pillar. So that we can. I mean, that looks kind of silly, but that's what I really what I need. Then I think that'll be fine. That's too high. Like just barely taller than one wall. Okay. Well, all right. Science here. So that's too tall. Wall's tall. That's top. Now the question is, I put I can't. Okay. Okay. That's all I need. All I need. Okay. So could extend it out again. Which honestly, man, I'd have to go out that way, that way, and that way to get over the top of that. Then it's so far from there. It's already, in my opinion, too maybe what I do instead is where that one's at. I just extend that out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build it down there. This is just too far of a run to get down in. I don't know what we're gonna do up here, if anything ever. And think, I don't think I don't think you can undo your plan.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
So, but thank the only problem is go up 2, it'll be right there. Well, I guess not. Alright, we'll just thin this out. I don't know if I can get rid of that.
Sector weather alert. A large
So-
sandstorm is approaching.
Can't get rid of that. That's so annoying. Although I think that'll be just fine. I can build right through it. Top. It is solid. And then 2, 4, 5. So we get. Really don't want 5. Rather have 6. We had enough room. Pretty much 2 squares per
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
ornithop. But this isn't gonna work. It's gonna be weird. Yeah, that kind of makes it better. I do like that setup. So, do I put them here? Oh my. See, there's nothing on right click. Oh, that moves your. Alright. So it's pretty much thing. 2 squares, 2x2. Fit. So it says sheltered but not enclosed. I'm gonna have to make a new wing. I think our ornithopters are taking damage because it's not enclosed. Hmm. Oh. Forgot what I was looking at. Okay, so pretty much, well, kind of three, actually three, yeah, three full. Okay, so we need technically a 6x4. Three, one. Okay, that'll leave this one right here. But I kind of want to. Because the problem is landing one here. I mean, it's not really a problem. They're really maneuverable. Oh, wait. I don't need technically. Problem with that stuff. So. So, 2 steel, 20 cobalt, 6 calibrated. I don't know why it's saying I have 0. Okay, so we've got 400, 700, 14. All corners must be. You go down. Oh, what is that? There we go. Now I that. Um. Oh, it just takes forever to build it. It didn't build it. So how? You gotta take those off? Yes. We definitely need it because if the floor's getting dirty like that, that means that sandstorm is coming in. So that looks cool, but we're gonna have to do. So you're telling me work. Oh, what if I start there? That's not what I wanted to do. Um. Okay. Doesn't want to snap right there. Oh, it needs a. So you almost, and I bet you. Okay, so there's nothing at the top of that one. So we have to put. Okay. Why is it so much darker? We did this the other day. Oh, stop sign. Yeah. Okay, so what if I do that? Huh? 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 No, I won't. 'Cause that? Okay. So. $160 to build that. And then you did a half. And it won't let you do a half of course. See if I can put that back in there. Nope. Nope. Can't do it. Huh. Well, that's just done. There's nothing because it's right here. Nothing. And then this one here. That's cool. No. Seriously? Come. You'll go to there? Why would you go to there? You'll go to there. Really? Why is that? Yeah, I don't know. That little bit there. Fine. Still don't understand how did he just not have enough stuff for this one? Must not have. Or didn't. Oh no, I screwed it up. Oh crap. Ugh. He must have put a half wall and then deleted it. Oh, he couldn't put it in that trailer. Hmm. Well, do this. Oh, that won't. No. Yep, that's what he did. Okay, so what do we get? Go. Go from inside. And we'll go there. But you won't. I don't get that. Why are they making this process so complicated? And I can hold down the build button and it has a really slow bar over there. But then it won't force build it like you would think it should. Okay, so what can I put? I have to put a wall. I'd have to do it on the other side. I put a wall there. Ooh, what if I... Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Now, let part picker you. You. Here. And here. That should let us... Of course, that's still open. So maybe we just want to do... Oh, right. So it doesn't close it all off, but I'm just trying to keep the storm out because I'd rather things look a little wonky, keep our ornithopters safe than anything like that necessarily. I'm hoping that like it's a little bitty gap, it'll only let a tiny little bit of the storm in to the point that okay. So now there, there, there. Nice. These stairs might be screwing everything up. take the stairs off. Because honestly, nobody uses these stairs. You know? Take the stairs off, bring that railing right there. I don't know if this is gonna do it or not, but there, and that should be good to go. Okay. Nice. Now the only thing is this right here, which we can fill that in. Close that. Just bring it here a little bit. Oh, oh, can't go in there? Really? Nothing will go in there? I don't know. Why will you go down there? Huh. Well, that's just no kind of good right there. And you can't put it there. What is the point of this? What's the point of those? Oh, I mean, maybe this little gap won't be an issue. I don't know. Oh, you know what? That being where it was. So, huh. That's just something else. And if I remove that, then the walls, of course, could just remove that wall, put a regular wall. Because you can't even put a wall in that. Well, that's kind of. You can build into rock, but this wall. So this little bit of an edge is gonna hit that, like right in the middle, but it won't build into that. It'll build. Just saying. I don't understand what the point of these pillars are. They don't look very good. And you can't put a wall on them. Like, a wall just won't, like, there's no point to them. They just, I don't know. I don't like the way they look. I'm sure other people do. Anyways.
Alright, I'm mostly back.
Mostly back?
Yeah, I'm up and down. So I'm just kind of playing with the market over here to see if there's anything I could sell or buy and resell. But
Oh,
there's
okay.
not really anyone using it at all.
Well, darn it. I remembered some things that I need to do. So, I'm going to call it there. Didn't really do a whole lot. A lot of building and tearing down. So, I feel like I wasted 3 hours just to get the Ornithopter Bay sealed up. But, I don't know. I've got ideas in my head. So, I'm just going to have to play around with them and see what happens. But all the things, if you like everything, we'll hit the like button. If you want to see some more next time, hit the subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Comment. I mean, if you don't want to hit the like button, throw a quick comment in. It would help me out. I work a full-time job. I'd love to supplement income or make this full-time, because I like doing this way more than manual labor. So but anyways, I'm gonna call it there. I'll see you next time, but until then, have a blessed day.